Hey, howdy ho, neighborinos. Wow, was that transition laggy? Hold on. Okay. That transition was a little laggy for some reason. Or is that just me? Ah, whatever. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing? Little warning. Reminder, this next portion of Edith Finch does include death of an infinite implications of suicide. I'm going to pin that message real quick because people are going to... I'm going to pin that message very quick, Meg. Thank you. Father, help, I forgot to study for a test. What test are you... How do you forget to study? Don't worry, I've done the same shit. I also just was a bad student in general. Hey everybody. How's everyone doing today? Firstly, yesterday's April Fool's video. Or, not video, the fucking stream, whatever. I ain't apologizing for that shit. Fuck all y'all guys. I'm glad I tricked all of you, motherfuckers. Hydrate. Alright. Oh, damn. Math test. Gee, you on your own. Didn't trick me, I'm built different. Yeah, sure you weren't. Sure you weren't. Sure you were not. Okay.
You see, I wasn't actually tricked. I knew all along that he was doing the fucky.
The emotional damage you have caused me shall not be forgiven. Why do you enjoy hurting us? Have you gotten me my beer? There's your answer. That alcoholic, abusive stepdad or whatever. All right. Let's see. We're gonna be finishing. What are we doing? We're gonna be finishing Edith Finch today. Oh, hold on. Oh. Love the music as a background right now. What remains of Edith Finch? How is the Davis doing? He having fun after the first stream? Oh, he's absolutely not. Little bastard's just in the backyard right now. I'm gonna play an ad, by the way, on Twitch, just so you guys are aware, because Twitch is making me, so I'll do that real quick. Oh, my fucking arm. Damn. Damn, my fucking arm. Okay. Ugh. Shit. Arm is killing me all of a sudden. Alright, so I didn't mention it last stream, but I got the headset, right? I got the headset that everybody basically pitched in for to get the $800 headset. I'm going to tell you guys right now, headset's great. Headset's really good. It does take a little tinkering to get used to, but the headset's pretty good, right? Question. Actually not a question, a warning. If you're going to get a Vive headset, just get the fucking headset. I don't know what other controllers you can get to pair with it, but those controllers are such shit. The Vive controllers fucking suck. They don't have buttons, there's no joysticks, it's like a touchpad thing, and it's really confusing to get used to. If I could, I would be using the Oculus controllers on the Vive headset, because, those have joysticks and actual buttons I can press down so I can do specific movements and specifically move myself in a much more better path than using track pads that are on the controllers. Which, unfortunate, but it's kind of what I gotta deal with. You know what sucks? My cat eating my shoes. You know what sucks? First day I got the goddamn headset, Bear bit through the cable. Bear bit through the cable that connects the headset to the stuff that works, basically. Like a little console here, and then it goes into the computer and all this other shit. But, yeah, Bear did that. And I replaced the cable, obviously, thanks to Cat. You've got to keep technology away from it. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. But the So the good news is that the headset or the wire, the cable that's in the headset can be removed and replaced and all that shit. I'm gonna turn the music back on. I don't know why the music stopped in game. It can be replaced and shit. So that's not like too much of a worry. But the issue is that those cables are 100 fucking I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a lap. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just do a lap. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. What the fuck is this? Pomni the Anxious Jester donating over 100, well, 100 gifted subs exactly. Shit? The fuck do I do to this? You missed this, admit it. Hey, I'm not gonna deny the fact that you're giving me money is pretty good. I thank you for the money. You don't have to give me money. I want to make it very clear. You should only be giving money if you have it to spare. Like, it's something that you can just do. I don't... Davis AMA. Oh, you know what? Yeah, right. The AMA. Smile Dog. What's your AMA question? I just got swept away by the whole 100 gifted subs bullshit. Is the thing bedinging still? Oh, I think it might have broke the beding, actually. Pomni, I think you broke the beding. Oh, fuck. Pomni broke the beding noise. How do you voice act several characters while moving them around? I don't. I have body actors that help move characters around, so if I'm ever being like Molten and Bonnie and Davis in a room, I just, you know, I have somebody's pretending to be Bonnie or some shit. Hold on, let me play this. Hey, no one important, yay. Danish butter salt. And Starling, Batty, Ava, there's a lot of you guys that just got it. Well, at least you guys can see the fucking, you know what, I should play, and a hydrate, okay, and a hydrate, and a fucking hydrate. The bell worked again. I'm manually making the bell work. How much money is that? That's like 600 bucks. Okay. I don't fucking know what to do with this. What do I say to this? Oh, and Tenchi! Tenchi! Tenchi, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Tenchi. MVP Tenchi over here. Whoa, Tenchi with the 2 gifted subs. What's going on? I don't. Somebody bombed me with the giving like 100 gifted subs and shit. I'm trying. They don't. You guys. I wanna. We have a hype train at level 11 right now. Just noticed that. Did I get a stretch break? I did get a stretch break. I missed that. My apologies. I'll just stretch a little bit. Oh, I'm going to Denmark soon. It's gonna be so much fun, dude. All right. That's nice, man. That's nice. And a gifted sub from Pluto Moonstar. Oh, we're at level 12. No, we're at 98%. I think we need one more sub to get level 12 hype train. Y'all making my job modding on mobile harder. I can't get rid of the hype train bar from my screen and it's blocking chat. Guys, make it harder for Meg to mod. Start donating more. Donate more. Make the hype train get fucked up. There it is! 300 bits from Himi-sama. That's enough to get level 12 hype train. And 2 more gifted subs from Tenchi. Thank you for making Meg's job harder. I say job. It's not her job. I don't... Where the fuck? I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's getting hot in here. Also, Gregory. Okay.
What up, super shit? How's it going, Gregory? You super dumbass?
Alright, now everyone's just donating stuff. You can stop. I wanted to get to level 12. That was it, because we were right there. Y'all can stop donating shit. Bubby the Soar, Squishy Alien, Spook is Life, Pluto Moonstar, Tenchi, thank you for your gifted subs and bits. Boot up the dang game. The game has been booted up already! Hold up. Oh, that's fantastic. Let me fix this real quick. I need to fix this real quick. I really appreciate it, though, Pomni. Thank you a lot for the donations and money and crap like that. As well as everyone else that is donating money right now. I don't. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're gonna actually play the game now. Edith Finch. Edith Finch. Yes. Edith Finch. You just came from like over there or something. No. No. I didn't. Let's go back. Sorry. Going back. Hold on. Time for the sad game. Let's go. Gregory?
Gregory? You died, Gregory. How? You stupid shit.
Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, the music's tied to the... This is getting weird. Pomni with the hydrate. Oh. Hydrate real quick. What's going on here? Oh, what?
Bartend over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Ooh. Hold on. One more, please. Hey! Doing leapfrog over here, bitches.
You reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Get the damn toys!
Whatever it was, he saw. It sure made it.
Hey! Come on, guys. Water's just fine. Hey, oh! Ah!
I know how
Oh!
it sounds.
Ooh, more toys.
I worried about a baby being too happy. I can feel her slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Wait.
I wish he could have told us
Oh, no.
about the world he saw.
Oh, no, 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 wait. Stop. Stop it. Please? No? Oh, no.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
The fucking thing.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Fucking drowned to death. What happened? Gregory drowned. In the tub. I don't exactly know what happened. Probably Gregory wanted the toys. So here's what I'm probably picturing. Gregory wanted the toys to just be bouncy and shit in his imagination, and, ooh. Didn't exactly end well, obviously. How did the mom not hear? It's kind of hard to hear a lot of stuff when, you know.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
What? Gus. Well, we getting all them bitches now, it seems. Okay. Gus is immediately after. All right.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Huh?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
What? Dude, it's just a fucking... Jesus Christ. How old is this guy?
I
The
tried
Gus
to
is
talk
giving-
him out of it, but
Huh?
though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
Gus is like 12. Oh, stepmom. He didn't... okay. 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 Wait. Can I... Get the fuck... God damn... dear? Your son is trying to ruin the wedding again with that stupid kite. You got a Wawa? I'll drink that real quick. My apologies, guys. I've taken a sip of the water. Oh, what? Oh, there you are.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Motherfucker, ain't no goddamn way you were saying that this guy... What? Oh, what?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, boy.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Gus. Holy shit, Gus, no. Gus!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never
Fucking
talked about it,
Christ,
but
man.
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Child neglect much? It looks like, based off what I'm seeing, like, you know, 80s kind of rebellious era. You know, somewhat rebellious era. I'm not saying like he, you know, collateral damage crushed them then. Probably. It's debris from the storm. Probably got him. Yeah, I thought lightning was going to strike him or something. But no, it's just like, you know, collateral debris, basically. This game likes whimsy and joy. It is whimsical in a dark sense. It is very whimsical in a very dark sense. Oh, 100 bits. Both of Sam's kids were alone during their accidents. Not saying neglect, just so sad to think about. Gregory died alone, basically. So did Gus, in a sense. I don't know, man. If he didn't want to be at the wedding, I wouldn't... Fuck. Kid was still moving on from parents' divorce and the death of his little brother. Yeah, you know what? You're right there. You're right there. I mean... Shit, what is this, 1982? When did the little brother die? 1977. That's about 5 years. Guess Gus didn't really get a chance to know him. 1969. How old was Gregory? Yeah. Okay, so maybe he did get attached. Yeah. It's a hard topic. It's all hard topics. You know, kid death, baby death. Yeah. Just accidents that happened. The wedding was in the backyard. Sam probably thought he went inside for the storm. I would have told... I'll be honest. If there was a raging storm outside and we're in like a shitty tent that just kind of keeps things tied to the ground, you know, I'm just saying, we're going inside. Like, honey? I know you wanted a backyard wedding. We're going the fuck inside. Anyways, Gus was like 13, I think. 70, yeah, 13. About another water. Nice. Getting to where we should get a trigger warning for the next ones. Oh boy. Oh, what the? Huh? Ain't no way.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Guys, trigger warning,
It was as far
apparently.
away as she could get.
God, I don't know, man. Dawn. That's her mom. This is Edith's mom, I think. Yeah, it is. It's Edith's mom. Oh boy. Triggered
She
warned,
spent
I
a summer
guess.
building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad.
Calcutta?
Sanjay.
Fly to India? Oh shit. Orcas Island High School, Don Finch. Seen.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Nice.
Lewis was born a year later.
Hey, Ken. More missing posters. Same fucking deal,
When
really.
my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Mint. Thyme. Sage. Basil.
And to see kids in the house again.
Milton. Edith. Oh, they had their own little fucking gardens. Oh, that's kind of cute. I just noticed that. That's kind of cute. That's cute. They had their own gardens and shit. Dawn? That's Dawn's. And her kids had their own, like, little gardens. That's actually really cute. I like that. I'm still crying over Gregory, just a heads up on the trigger warning soon. Yeah. This place is kind of in disrepair. Alright.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, she taught her kids. Like, homeschooled and shit. Looks like. What? Edith. Lewis rules. Huh. Hey, Dave's coming to say hi and leaving because of school. If also anyone else excited for spring break, because mine is coming up. Bye. Well, thanks 100 bits, Moskiss. Studying school and shit. The fuck out of here. Oh, yes. Edie, why would you... Ah, yes, expand up. I don't know, man.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, date, conclusion. Oh, fuck. The ripped off flowers are also dead people. I'm assuming Kay's alive because it's still technically attached, but I don't know. You died. It looks like you died for a relief effort or something. To teach and learn Dawn Finch. She produced her own book? The leaves are those who marry. I know. I figured that, but also like the leaves that fell off are either probably divorced. Wait, are you teaching your kids the history of the Finches, or are they actually learning like, you know, math and stuff? It looks like okay. This whole idea of the curse seems to be perpetuated by the family itself, kind of like as a generational trauma thing. Is that just me being taught exactly what the curse is and going on and kind of passing it down through the generations? Please tell me their cat is alive. They're probably dead. They could be learning both. They're probably learning both. Probably, anyways.
beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Gave him a castle? What? Bitches, you gave him a fucking cat. I actually, first off, I do not trust this rickety ass bridge. Is it a real curse or expectations put upon themselves? Probably the expectations they put upon themselves. 100 bits. Self-fulfilled prophecies due to their fear. That's what it's called. Self-fulfilled prophecies. Due to all the tragedies, they believe it's a curse. I think I said this last stream. It's just the family focuses so much on the bad portion of their lives. They don't ever stop to realize, like, what good stuff's in their life at all. You know? Ain't no way. Hold up. Get in there. Huh?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh shit. That's kind of funny. Sorry for being late. Don't apologize, man. I don't care. Milton. He died in 2003. So he was only like fucking 13 years old too? Wow. No, what? 11. He was 11. About 11, 12. Okay, wow. Hey Milton. This is your brother now.
Milton
Milton
Finch
Finch.
in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh boy, let's see this one. Big 100 bits. There's a game based off where Milton went.
I was 4
Oh.
when Milton disappeared.
Might check that out later. There's no death thing because they don't fucking know. They don't know if he's actually dead or not.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Bro, I don't blame her. Fuck,
Forever
I'd
built
spend
what I found in the
years.
house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Pretty solid theory though, yeah. I'm more... I want to figure out what happened to Lewis and Dawn. I know Edie was like near a fucking 100 years old. She was just gonna die of old age. So if they say that's also part of the curse, like, bitch,
Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
blamed Edie.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
That doesn't go anywhere. He sure has a seal on it. Their morning is just... Oh, what?
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Hold on. Did they bring a boat up here, or did they make something look like a boat? I cannot tell which. If you're looking for a trigger warning, it's pinned in Twitch chat, by the way.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, okay, bro. Damn. All right. Where the fucking Wonderland
Louis and I
Turbo?
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
No, he didn't suck. He just let you win. So that way you can hang out with him more. Where the fuck's... Oh, the TV's right there. What the fuck is that? The Theodore's Quality Cigars. Cigars? Motherfucker. Alright. Wait. Wait. Is this fucking weed? Davis is blind. Nah. I think my kids in 5 minutes won't be here to the end. Well, you'll at least be here for Lewis, I think.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, what? Huh?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Something,
And things that have not names.
this...
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, okay.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Do you know that...
Lewis.
You guys know that, what is it? What the fuck's it called? People who, work in slaughterhouses for weeks or months and years on end, they become so desensitized to blood and guts and all that sort of shit. It just becomes boring to them almost. It's really, it's kind of horrifying in a way. Sleep. Hello, sleep is the best. That's one hell of a thing to walk in on. I'm gonna drink some water. I think Lewis was kind of feeling that way too. He was 32. Yep.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged.
It's taken over more. It's taken over more.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh
Then he
no.
made musicians.
Scared for his hand? I am too.
songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
I don't like
His
this.
imagination grew stronger.
Maladaptive daydreaming. Sure. This
He
is
no longer spoke.
not good.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Well, no shit he's gonna win.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
I don't like this. I don't like this. This is actually a very dangerous thing to do. This is great for you know, office work. We're
Started
handling
drifting away
fine
from
machinery.
reality.
We're handling really fine machinery. This is actually really bad. Holy shit.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh boy.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh? You know what? I'll leave this up to you guys. Fuck it. Fuck it. You choose. Choose. Is he gay or European? Or gay and Europe. Alright, I guess I can't put that in the thing. Fruity or European? There you go. I can't put gay in there for some reason. I'm a fan of women personally. Gay is offensive? The fuck? Yeah, gay is offensive. Apparently to Twitch. Twitch homophobic. He's fruit. I don't even know why I put that for 5 minutes. We're going to the beautiful prince. Let's go. Beautiful prince. Let's go, beautiful prince.
beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for radiant rainbows.
This is gonna end so badly. Being gay is the same thing as being European.
He followed the sound of his
Silver harp. Okay. Of course it's rainbows.
Silver harp.
Yeah, it's rainbows.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
It is taking over his
He
life
knew
now.
the world was all in his imagination.
This is taking over his life. This is not a good thing.
But he
The
was
therapist
so
should not
proud of
have-
having created it.
Therapist should not have encouraged this.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. I think that one's his.
He began to forget the world we know.
Okay.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
His hand is okay, gang. His hand's fine. Jesus. Oh
He
no.
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is that Lewis? He's not even actually doing anything. Oh. I bet it smells horrible in there. He's probably used to it at this point, man. There's only one way this
I
ends.
still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Be ready, Davis? I'm not gonna get scared of any of this stuff, man. Don't worry about me.
Including the wise Alco who'd insisted on inviting him. His
I can
prince
see where
waited,
this is going.
holding his crown.
Oh no.
There was only one thing left to do.
He needed to go to the real world.
Bend down his head.
Oh no. He put his fucking head in the fish cutting thing? Oh, fuck me.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
I would never talk to that. I don't
My
fucking.
brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
If I get my hands wrapped around that therapist's throat, I don't know what the fuck I would do. My whole life would then be dedicated to getting her fucking fired. Holy shit. She fed into this fucking fantasy of his. Would it have cut all the way through? It was meant for small bones. I don't know. I'll hope that it killed him quick. If that was my kid, holy shit, the things I would do to this woman. She should have referred him to a new therapist when she realized. Yeah, she should have. She should have. She really fucking should have. You can't live in a daydream all the fucking time. Like, it's great to imagine you're, like, you know, some life where you're a king or some bullshit, but it's not real.
Lucy's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Packing?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm
Huh?
not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Lawsuits galore and the therapist's whole career. Yeah.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Is this where your mom slept?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
90th birth, yeah. When daydream becomes an unhealthy disassociation, becomes dangerous. Yeah.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
It's just a shouting match,
Maybe
basically.
it should have come sooner.
You think it was suicide or just daydreaming gone wrong? I think for Lewis, honestly, he hated the real world. He wanted to be stuck in this fantasy instead. So he decided, why be here
But
if
it
I
had
could
to
be
end one
a
way or
king
another.
elsewhere? So
All
both.
that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
How did Dawn fucking die? Or Edie? Well, I imagine Edie died of just old age at this point.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh boy. You ever get Dawn's story? I don't think so. This is probably Edie's though.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Hi Davis. Hi Kitty. Honestly, awful time to just kind of show up. I don't know if I'd put candles right next to fucking books. We're watching the deaths in order.
That thing you're
Okay.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches. One wrong move and that whole house is burning down. Yeah, it is.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
A flashback within a flashback.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh boy.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I can imagine.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Tsunami? No, the house would not be here if there was a
I never
tsunami.
thought I'd go back to it. When
No
the
way that
fog
house would be
rolled
there.
in, I lost my way.
The fuck you mean you lost your way? Just go straight.
I got turned around.
I'm not turning anywhere. Bullshit. Damn it.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
It's a deer. Does it ever happen in reality? Run. It's a tsunami on
Things
its
I'd
way.
forgotten
Yeah.
had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Let's see this shit then. Hallucinations go burr.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
This is a reminder, by the way. Don't stick your arms out of the
Years
cars.
went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I
Still
was
lost her
alone.
gloves, yeah.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Are we being birthed?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
We missed
This
Donna
is where
again.
your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad.
She
Fingal.
fucking died?
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
She had a son. Died during childbirth, yeah. By Shirley Dallas, 1940 to 2013. All right, let's talk about this game now. Okay, I think I hit the nail on the head when I said it earlier. This game, first off, I like the game. Second thing, right? About the game here. It's a very nice allegory, I think, for what is essentially familial trauma. Is this stuff a true story? No, this is very much fictionalized. I think this game kind of represents, in a way, familial trauma and how it passes down generation after generation, how people just can either not let go of the past or not. And how that can define and shape their lives to focus purely on all these horrible things that happen to them. And their life, and their people, and all this stuff. I adore this game despite the... Yeah. I adore this game despite the tragedy it holds. The family is tragic, but we've only ever been shown the tragicness of Edith Finch. We don't know everything else. Edith Finch is a tale of tragedy and more or less melancholy. And the game, it's good. But they focus so much on the bad, they don't realize, or they think that there's a curse, when in reality it's just life. This is a family that's been torn apart by a trauma that they themselves have placed upon them. And that, at the end of the day, it's just all they saw was this tragedy after tragedy. They never stopped to enjoy themselves, to live in a certain moment in time, to appreciate the simplicities and stop focusing on all the bad stuff that happened. I want to play this game myself. You can get it on Steam. It's on Steam. Just look up the Edith Finch. Edith Finch. Scared of themselves of believing in a curse. Yeah. Edith Finch is currently
If
20
we lived
bucks.
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Oh, that's the trailer. Okay, sorry, my bad. Grandpa Sam ran to death because he was afraid of accidents and wanted to go his own way. Yeah, he did. Sony Santa Monica was in on this. Huh, nice. I think the only last thing I can really say about this game is you should not focus only on the bad in your life. There's beauty. There is so much beauty in life, in the tragic and the good. And ultimately, you can't have any good. You can't appreciate the good without some of the bad. Dawn died of sickness. We don't know what. It could have been cancer or some random disease. Edie died basically the same night that Dawn left. She was old as hell, though, so it was kind of just, it was going to happen. I don't think we missed Dawn and Edie. I think we got everything. Basically, it's just, these two were the last things, so. Hydrate. Yeah. Especially since she was known as a great grandpa. She was very, yeah, she was very, very old. Let's see. Grandma, great grandma. Yep. Great grandma. I don't know if I have much to say about this. Truthfully, you know. I don't think I do. I think this is a nice game. Really nice allegory for all the crap. What's your favorite story here, Davis? My favorite story? I don't think I have a favorite story. Not here. I like this. The family believed their lives were filled with despair, but Edith was the only one to offer hope to her son. Yeah, Edith was the only one to offer any real hope for her child. I don't think I have a favorite story here, to be honest with you, though. Not really. I don't think for a story like this you can just say one part specifically is your favorite, because they all add to each other. Molly's was as important as Sam's was, as was Gus's to Walter. This is a beautifully crafted story. Shut up, trailer. Okay. Let's see. Developer, Giant Sparrow. Okay. My favorite story is the whole game. They should make a game around the positives. Each story carries its own weight. Yeah, they're all good. You're the... Wait, what? Have you heard the game theory that Edie was the one that killed everyone? That's why she lived so long compared to everyone else and was trying to get Edith to continue her tradition of killing? This was a thing that happened far before Edie was even fucking born. What? You know what? I'm not even... No, that's a... it's a fucking stupid theory. I'll be honest. That's a very stupid theory. I don't like that at all. I think it's just the thing that we can sit back and appreciate that a family that has gone through a deep amount of trauma went through a deep amount of trauma. That's really it. And they focus only on the bad parts of life. Sure, yes, a lot of these guys' lives were cut down way too early. Lewis had a whole life ahead of him. Milton disappeared. Molly, Millie, Barbara, Calvin, all these guys' lives were cut down way too quickly. But also, I don't think Edie commanded a fucking deer to knock Sam off his ass and die. So, you know, just saying. I think I'll get like one last thing to say, and that's that there's always going to be tragedy in your life. There will always be something bad that happens in your life. Family member dies, you lose a job interview, you don't get selected for whatever fucking thing, right? But we're missing a lot of the good stuff that happened here. Sam spent time with his kids as much as he could. He hunted with Dawn. Calvin was into space so much. They had loving dad and mom. Barbara was a star. There's good things that happen in life. There's bad too. You can never only focus on the bad. That includes death, and that's what this family did, and that's why they fell apart. Hell, I imagine Lewis thought that he would, you know, the cycle would continue with him. That's why he started to do this whole daydreaming thing where he's a fucking king and that people love him and that he's in God and almighty and all this kind of shit. That's why he went so imaginative. Milton, I'll be honest, Milton might have fucking run away. Probably ran away. Like, logistically, probably did. The only person that probably did not live a good life was Walter. If only the bad didn't hurt so much. The bad is always going to hurt. There is no stopping the bad. The bad is always going to hurt you, no matter what. But that doesn't mean that you cannot appreciate for what you had before. When my mom died, things were not great. It does not mean I did not appreciate having her in my life anymore. And that I hated her or whatever and all this other crap. Just because she's gone does not subtract from the impact that she's had on my life and all the good that I've had too. And ultimately, I think the game wants you to think about it. And I've thought about it. And this game, in its weird way, I think is trying to tell you that. This family focused purely on all the bad shit that's happened to them. And it tore them apart. Edith Finch. That game got me thinking. You know what's really good? What is it? English comp. English lang. Because the teachers there try to make you think on a critical thinking level about all these games and books and all this other shit that all this other shit, right? That therapist needs to be fired. Yeah, that I agree with. That therapist needs to be fucking fired. Fuck that bitch. The Unfinished Swan is the name of Milton's game. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Okay, Iron Sparrow, Unfinished Swan. Okay, the Unfinished Swan. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be playing this game immediately. We could, though, if you wanted to. If you guys wanted to. I mean, we ain't got much else to do right now. 100 bits. This game helped me when I was grieving with my kids, so I'm glad you played it. It means a lot. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry for your loss, Virgil. There's a sequel. I don't think it's a sequel. It's just like a... I don't fucking know, man. I just don't know. Thing is, guys, I don't know how to continue this stream right now besides going off on a tangent based off of all this shit, right? So, we could either play the Unfinished Swan now, or do that next stream. New game? Technically new game, yeah. Is there any other similar games, guys, with the deep messages and shit? But yeah, of course, there's 1,000 fucking games out there with these deep messages about what it means to be and all this other shit. There's 1,000 fucking games like that. All right, I'm gonna play a poll. Hold on. Next game or end stream, because there's not like a thing that you can just, you know, there's no easy way to continue this fucking shit. Roblox right after this. Okay. Sure, Roblox. Fucking Roblox. Well. Damn. Okay. Hop on Regretivator. I'm not doing that. If anything, I'm going to continue the... I guess the continuation. I'm downloading the Unfinished Swan. Spiritfarer will probably make you sob, by the way. I doubt that. Not a lot of games make me sob. Damn. I'm just gonna stop the poll. Put this fucking music on. I'm just gonna stop the poll. Y'all clearly the next game is on its way right now. Give me 1 second to download it. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. I would not mind. That dragon, cancer is another experience, but very sad. That dragon? What's that dragon? That dragon cancer is another experience, but very sad. Well, I'll put that in my wish list. Need a comfort game after that? Aw, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. You ain't getting comfort for shit, bitches. A game by Giant Sparrow. Same people as Edith Finch. I'm gonna turn down that music. And that. I'm gonna change some settings on here. The Unfinished Swan. Okay, thank you for 100 bits. Remember, you can stop stream if you need time to process the full game. Dude, I've processed the game. I've thought about it. I have my opinions about it. I got nothing else to say more. It's a good game. And it was the Unfinished Swan. Loading. Ooh.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them.
I feel that.
When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished Swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared.
Oh.
So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Oh. Huh? Ooh. Fuck. What is this? A box? Well, it's black now. Okay. I kind of vibe with it. Ladar and a nut. It's not Ladar. It's sort of like Ladar. The fuck is this? That's a frog. This. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, frog died. I'm gonna take the long way around now. Okay. I don't know what's happening over there. Okay. We are slowly making our way to wherever we're going here. Where the fuck? That's some sort of statue of a guy. Can I get that crown? Can I get that crown? Can I get that crown? This game's hurting my eyes. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do here, dude. Can I turn down the brightness somehow? That helps a little bit, I guess. Actually, quite a bit. I'm going to raise it up a tiny bit, but we're getting there. Where are we going right now? We're finding, the unfinished swan. Right, we're finding the unfinished swan right now. Are we climbing roof tiles? Wait a sec. It's a fucking chicken! Okay, so gold for some reason is always splayed with color. What? I can use balloon to buy toys? A unicorn. Some turning thing. I don't know what we're doing half the time right now. Just wandering around. Balloon 2 of 9. I collected 2 balloons out of 9. Papa, me wants toys. No, you're not getting a fucking toy for shit. Fuck you. You haven't earned a toy for shit. How's your grades looking there, sport? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I definitely can't make that. Still passed early. You're a horrible father. Fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think of me. Ooh. Oh, damn. Tea?
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Ooh. Oh. Pop, I made it to college. Wait, what? You made it to college? Damn. Good job. Yeah, Roxas. Fine. Hey! You little bastard, get back here! I bought you fair and square! Oh boy. Huh? Oh boy. Gotta love liminal spaces. Okay. So we gotta basically shoot it up to find the ceiling. Ceiling's like right above us. Hello there, Anna, by the way. Hello. Okay, so if I fall through here, get here. Okay. Gray? Huh? Oh, no. Hello? I'm trying to...
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
He painted shadows. You painted shadows. Huh? Ain't no fucking way you just painted shadows. What the fuck?
Whoa.
That's kind of cool. You know what? I can live with painted shadows. The first castle. Okay, I can live with this. It's not overly bright. You know what? I wish I had his painting skills. He painted all these fucking shadows. Okay. Am I? Okay. Well, I'm stuck here now. A little contemporary, don't you think, Charles? My new painting is far superior compared to yours, Charles. Wouldn't you say? Oh, fuck that painting too. Hey, you know what? Is that boat up there? Yeah, I'm just gonna paint over that. That one? Yeah, also. You know what? Just a whole fucking caboodle. There we go. What's up here? Huh? All right. I just come in and completely vandalize the King's paintings. Man, your drawings all shit. Fuck your drawings. Fuck you. And fuck this.
Whoa.
Hey. Hey! You little shit. I got an 85 on my test. Are you proud of me, father? No, because you'd be getting 85s anyways. That's a great way, by the way, to make kids not care for school. But yeah, good job. Oh no, the fucking maze shit. Oh, wait, another story thing. What's this? What's this?
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud, even the king couldn't ignore them.
Please. Really, the king couldn't ignore it. My paintbrush up there. I'm the master stroke. I'm the master stroker. Yes, it's me. I'm leaving that in there. Fuck it. Oh, God, that's hilarious. All right. Here? We're going in, boys! What's in here? Ah. Whoa. Alright, what's your next story there, bud?
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
Coward! Fucking Swan! Oh, what? Huh? You don't expect me to get that fucking thing, do you? I don't even know. Whatever. Just collect the other balloon over there. Collect it. Grab it. Grab the balloon. Grab it. Thank you. 4 of 9 balloons. That a hand? We were over there. We were there. 90. Oh.
First time in weeks, Monroe felt good.
Did he now?
He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan.
Okay.
He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately.
Ah.
That might have been the end of Monroe, if this were a shorter story. But it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Oh boy, howdy boy. There's more? Chapter 2? Okay.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else.
Okay, go on.
Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a
What?
giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling.
Dude, I'm the exact same fucking way. Get the don't talk to me if I'm sleeping.
Monroe noticed something even better. A floating ship.
Oh, them toes, motherfucker. This place actually has fucking color, though. Holy shit. Blue? I want my black! I read in the flipbook story and how the painter entered this painting of a door. There was a huge painted door in Milton's castle. This theory is that Milton is the king. Ah. Is this story about the king learning that he can use more than one color? Please? Baby blue almost too. Turn that blue. Yeah, hold on. I just need to... Okay, there we go. We're fine now. Hey! Oh, his foot is paint resistant. How strange. Hello? Oh, I guess I'll take that. 28 balloons. Oh, buddy boy. Hey! Damn. Okay. Ow. Ooh. What's this S stand for?
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did, and that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
You lazy bastard. I'd feel the same way. I also would not want to be bothered in this stupid thing by these humans. Oh, what? Where am I at right now? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
This king sounds like shit. This king sounds like such garbage. Well, you guys gotta figure out how to piss by yourselves. Don't blame me. You're on your own. Wait, why are you pissing in my pots? Those pots are very important. The best pots I ever made. Oh, what? Oh, how nice. Okay. Is the paint... Okay, the blue paint does actually go away in time, so it does not stay here forever. Ooh, water! Actually insane. Yeah, I guess I'm a little insane for that. It's over here. Okay. Well, I'll look around a little bit more. Because there's a balloon. Today, I saw a balloon. Get yellow paint. I don't think I can control what kind of paint I can just grab or use. So we'll get there when we get there. Are those fucking bats? Fucking, I hate bats, you know that? Oh, wow. Okay. A yellow balloon. I want to sleep, but I need to leave stream for that because I only watch on laptop. Then go to sleep. No one up there, no one here needs to fucking... We watch... Scaffolding. You mean to tell me I gotta climb? Woo! Here we go. Okay. Are these the piss pots? Please tell me these are the piss pots. Are they the piss pots? No, they're not. Don't ask how I know. Anyways. All right. Classic unisex bathrooms. That's great. Ah. What is this? Okay. Am I still... Hey! You fucking pigeon! Okay. Almost call it a pigeon. Everyone has a mustache. Everyone in the land must carry with them a fine or regal mustache. Otherwise, they will never be recognized by the beauty of my kingdom. Green balloon. Yeah, green balloon. Did I already got that yellow one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't think, Hold the fuck up. Can we not go further? No, we can't go further. So that's kind of stuck as that right now. Okay, so I see what I gotta do. I see what I gotta do. What if their mustaches are their eyes? Damn. It's gotta be. Imagine allergy season comes in. It's gotta be awful. This is a guy with a beard, by the way. Yeah, allergens get stuck to your beard a lot, so you gotta like wash your face and all that shit. Just saying. Sunset Rue, what is your AMA question? I see you got that. Excuse me. Okay. All right, 2 balloons. AMA question from Sunset Rue. Still waiting on that AMA. Okay. So, unironically, I think the story is going to be about how... It's going to be about finishing what you started. Holy shit, I already figured out the story. Guys, it's about finishing what you have already done. The king abandoned their first work in order to work on a next one, which their next work is his kingdom. It is a far more greater kingdom, a far better kingdom than what it was before, but still, doesn't mean it's great or good. I already figured out the story. Dave, it's not really a question, more of an update. I've chosen Origins of Olympus for this series. I'll be animating. I would also like to ask if you'd VA for me once I get a second. Oh, okay.
Would you like Morse to be there this time?
Okay, you know what, man? We can talk about it more in, like, DMs and all that stuff. I'm not... I mean, I'd be down. You know, it's just... that fucking Swan! I'd be down, so sure. I didn't take any fall damage. I'm immortal. Oh boy. Bramble? Davidson Swan beef in 2025 is insane. Hey, I have beef with a lot of shit. The Swan is being one of them. Our goal is to capture the Swan by any means necessary, and this thing is making it very difficult. Haha! Gotcha, little bastards. Get out of here. Filthy balloons. I can. Lowest would be 90 to 120. We can talk it more in DMs, man. Don't worry about it right now. Yeah, sure. Details, I mean details in DM. What is this?
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children.
What?
But the water brought something else. A horde of vines, which began covering the city.
These aren't vines, these are thorns. These are fucking thorns. These are not vines. Fucking why? Okay, I got it. I gotta get in there, don't I? No. Okay, let's do this shit then.
Little bastard! I got my paintballs ready, you bitch!
Okay, whatever. Part 3, New Growth.
You motherfucker.
It looks so pretty. It actually looks so pretty. Are we finding all the cracks? I don't exactly know too much what we're doing here. Be very frank with you guys. I think we're falling into cracks. You know, I love greenery. Can you climb it? I have not tried that, actually. Can I climb this? Oh, fuck. You right. You know what? You right. You smart for that. Vines and ivy can be so pretty. It is pretty. Ah, God, I love nature. If only nature loved me. Ah, fuck. Well, I gotta get over there now. Mood. Yeah, nature is a very fickle mistress. Ooh, okay. We got it. I don't exactly know if that's how we were supposed to do it, but we did it. Hold the fuck up. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I got it, I guess, over there. I need a fucking balloon. I want that goddamn balloon. Fuck. Give me this goddamn balloon. Okay, we're good now. Okay. Going to the time of the forest this time of year is amazing. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm surrounded by trees, and honest to God, I am thankful I am.
You little bastard! That's it. Vines, sick that swan's ass.
Fuck. Oh boy, that's gonna be a bit challenging. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. A what? Ooh. That's pretty. Whale. Oh yeah, you're right. It is a whale. I thought it was like some sort of broken thing. It's a whale. Nice. Hey, get back over here. Okay. Well, that's it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You defrost dinner before grandparents get home. You should probably do that. Okay. Get that balloon. 17 balloons done. And a... I didn't think we were jumping on the damn thing. The Palace, Part 4. I'm gonna need to get more vines. Oh! I can just climb this stuff, okay. There's that one. That one. I think that's one I already collected over there. You know what? I'm gonna take the... What? This game won't let me cheat. Fuck! Okay. What? The motherfucker can't jump? Okay, okay. I see. I see. Whatever. Whatever. Sure game. My cat, Mafida, says hi, by the way. Well, hello there, Mafida. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But still, hello there. Bro can't swim. Bro cannot swim for shit. I guess the king didn't finish that section up. Let me go out over here real quick. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself. Ego much?
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Oh, they want... Yeah. Bitch, I feel that. Fuck that king, and fuck you. Take over the sculpture. There it is. Shoot. Excuse me? We're making a fucking rocket ship out of leaves? Motherfucker, is that a goddamn rocket ship made out of goddamn leaves? What if it's not blue paint but water balloons? You know what? That probably makes more sense than paint. Well, anyways. Seems that there's no... We're back to kind of guessing right now. Hydrate. Oh, you right? One-handed. Sorry, guys. Ugh. My throat. Okay, let's go. Has been hydrated. My throat's been hydrated. Oh, okay, we're going down here now. How pleasant.
I need to get up there.
What else is around here? I don't even think I can really see much else around here because, you know, plants or the blue stuff doesn't stay forever. Was this the king's court or something? Looks like it. Ah, look how egotistical. The fuck? A whole ham to himself. Sure. The beef is defrosting right now in hot water. Bro. It's not gonna work. Oh, wait. Get over here. Plants, please. I need to see if your life will reach... Okay, I think I know what the cracks are for now. I definitely know what the cracks are for now. Okay. What? Another balloon. Okay. Come over here, you fucking stupid ass, ugly ass, dumbass looking fucking... Fuck over there. In 2 hours, go take a break. Davis, it's been 2 hours, go take a break. After this shit's done, sure. I'm hoping for fire balloons. Fire balloons? Fuck? What does that mean? Fire balloons? Oh. The seawall. Dude has over 20 balloons, but still will not buy toys for his kids. You're damn right I'm not gonna buy you a fucking toy.
The king hated the sea, and all because of his very first castle.
Huh?
It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
Well, certainly know how to make kingdoms at least now. Oh shit, hold on. I'm playing an ad right now. I probably should actually stop. Probably should actually stop streaming. I gotta get ready for some other shit too, anyways. I want to finish this chapter. How's that? I'll finish this chapter, and then I'll fucking hop off because you know, it's just like timing and shit. I'll finish the chapter and then we'll continue the rest of this. And then we'll continue the rest of this. No sleepy gay, you should. Whatever you want. I'll finish the chapter at least. I don't know how far in we are, but if we're at chapter 5, I think there's only like 2 things left, but yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. I'll start up because ads are still playing. Or continue, not start back up. I'll continue because the ads are still playing. Alright, what's this? F. Is that... What the fuck? Motherfucker, is the king sleeping in his own damn head? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Let me just get the fuck out of this place, though. The name calling scared me. Don't ever do that again. Damn. This game is really pretty. It has its own unique style. Are those fucking sharks? Hey, Meg, I found your people. Sharks. Oh, almost fucking died. Almost died. I'm fine, though. I think those are sharks anyways. I'm not... I think so. Dave's gonna be shark food. I'm not gonna be shark food. I'm fine. You'll see. Watch. You know what? I don't need to keep doing this, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I like the green. I really like the green. Oh boy. Oh. There we go.
Whoa!
Alright. Ideas. Hello there, mini clips. AMA from Spigot. What's your question, Spigot? And a hydrate from Pomni. Okay. Question, Spigot, while I drink some fucking water.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Oh, shit. Also gonna do a stretch break. Also gonna do a stretch break real quick. Didn't want to interrupt that. Ooh. Okay. I will say, real quick, I have been doing some VR chats in VR. You guys aren't gonna see them soon. You're probably gonna see them next week. I don't know why I wanted to mention that, but I did. I just wanted to mention that. Can I climb? Oh, I can just climb the pipe. Okay, okay. So I'm still waiting on this AMA from Spigot. 100 bits. I've been running on a mini treadmill since halfway through the stream. Since halfway through What Remains of Edith Finch. I'll take a long break when the stream ends. This is fun. Every time I stop for a second, I comment in here. Damn. Dark Mushroom with the gifted sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hold on. Did Spigot ask their question yet, by the way? I don't think Spigot asked their question. I'm still waiting on their question from Spigot. Damn. Okay. Where were we? Wait, what? Oh, boy, howdy. Yes! My green! Spread through the land! The world is your oyster! Can I just take the hose with me? Give him time, guys. Give him time. Ultimate hydration attack. Indeed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, I see, actually. Okay, never mind. Alright, here we go. Spread around here. This part again real quick. Just get even more. My controller is buzzing like hell right now. Alright, question for Father. If you had a character of any choice to be in any fandom you're in, etc. Dandy's World FNAF, creepy. So MHO Davis, right? In if I could possibly have an OC in any fandom, I'd love to have MHO Davis, an actual MHA. Because his telekinetic abilities, I'm realizing, are pretty OP in that fucking world. So I'm sitting there like, huh, damn. That'd be overpowered.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
Okay, that's a little horrifying. All because the guy hates nature, by the way. Just saying. Just saying, if you hate nature, you don't get my vote. Other way. Oh. Okay. I also asked the PS. Oh, sorry. If you give an ice cream, if I give you an ice cream, will you not hold a grudge against me? And can I make art of DD, the Davis from yesterday? Do whatever you want, but I will never forgive you. I want you to be aware of that for the rest of your miserable life. No! Oh, fuck. Do that one again. Okay. Guess I'm going up there. Spigot slander. Yeah, spigot slander. Whew, here we go. Oh, we're making our way to the actual ship now, I think. Oh.
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think that much has changed. Woo! 24 balloons. Who wouldn't aim to be hated by Davis? Ha! You dick! Okay, let's see.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach.
Always?
And not for the first time that day,
bastard.
Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere.
Ah!
Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
And that would be chapter 2. There's really only 2 more chapters left. But this is probably just a good time to stop anyways. That's the wrong ones! Okay. I'll quit out of that. Alright. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that the stream went a little bit longer than... longer than usual. I thank you guys for watching, though. Appreciate it. I'll be seeing you guys next time. And remember, your past does not have to define you. It's part of your history, and it's what makes you as a person, but does not mean it makes you who you are today. Or does not need to it does not need to make you who you are. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you later, guys. And bye-bye. So, I'm not going to mention much about a certain series I'm making right now, but Meg is very good with making horrifying things. Very good with making horrifying things. Fucking awful looking things. But yeah. Bye, guys.